shrinking.
I'm just gonna try to keep us moving. I don't want to fight any more giant stuff. Plus, we might end up giants if we stay around here. If this is like pollution or something. Is this where the Trinity test was done? Maybe.
Are there crates full of alcohol?
Oh.
Way pre-Trinity.
Crates full
Wasn't
of
that
alcohol?
early 30s?
Yeah, that was 40s.
Oh. Yeah,
Are
it was.
they
Okay.
marked with alcohol? What did the boxes say on them?
Like most of them are like fake, like Henry C. and like Marker
Grey Geese.
What's the
Jim Beam.
There's a hobo sign for
Tim Beam.
blessing of some sort, isn't there?
Yeah.
Not a rune, but just like a sign that says, "Hey, this is good stuff."
Yeah.
Okay. Once I sober up just a little bit, if we're still moving, I'm gonna start dropping crates like gently onto the side of the train, just leaving a trail of crates.
Okay.
So that like when we
Like a
eventually have to
drunken
leave,
adult
maybe
version of
somebody
Hansel and
will-
Gretel.
Yeah, maybe some other hobo will wander along and find some alcohol.
Or a giant alcoholic.
Noticing this line of boxes going.
And the train's getting a little lighter and easier to
I'm
move.
in favor of that, but did you go to a lot of trouble for that?
We've gotta
I'm
give
cleaning
it
off
to
my
the
tap
world.
shoe now.
The government can't keep this from
Take a
from the
yum
good
yum
hobo.
for hobo altruism.
I want to see something real quick.
Okay.
We can't take it all with us, so we might as well give it to those who need it.
We can't
That's
take it
true.
all.
That's true.
At least why is not real quick clack.
Yeah, exactly. Before we run into another train, probably not.
Funny you should mention that. We probably want to get off this line sometime soon.
Yeah, we know there is one train ahead of us, but it was booking it.
Yeah.
Fisticuffs, that's what I was thinking of. Unrelated at this point.
I want giant tricycle fisticuffs as a skill someday. Giant tricycle with the big wheel.
Oh, I thought you wanted a giant tricycle to fight.
No, you ride one into battle and
Some weird
fisticuffs.
cavalry.
He's some kind of weird hobo.
Yeah.
Tricycle.
Some like medieval tournament style jousting, but with
I want to be the hobo that invented the unicycle. Even if it's not the first unicycle ever, just look at this, guys. We can go
Not so much
anywhere on
invented
this.
as was riding a bicycle behind a train that got ripped in half. And
at the next station we shouldn't stop at the station because they'll probably try to take this from us, but we should stop near the station and see if we can tell somebody about these giants running loose. Not you, because you're just drunk and they won't believe you.
Tell who?
I'll be right back.
Some type of good point.
Oh,
we're
authorities
in
are going to believe us. With the stolen boxcar.
Well, we need to go into the station and make the hobo sign for giant fucking animals.
Yeah, as we're moving, we're gonna have to make a.
Make up a sign for
We are
there
the
be dragons,
authorities.
they be pissed. That's true.
We are the authorities.
We have to figure out where they're coming from.
Crap.
With great
Tomorrow.
power,
Comes
a
giant.
lot of shit.
Yeah.
With great power comes
Oh, I know
lots of
that.
alcohol.
As you're just puking at this point, probably.
No.
It's the Texas
I hold
heat.
my liquor.
The Texas heat.
I
And
process
giant
it more
scorpion.
efficiently.
And giant scorpion.
Plus, you had that armadillo meat. That's a little rough on the stomach if you've never had it before, I'm sure.
No, it's smooth.
Did you see my cheat sheet of the specific powers of the different potions?
Nice.
I gotta start combining them now.
Vodka should be charisma because you give a woman vodka
Thank
and.
you. I
You
needed
work
help.
that
with
up,
getting
send
it.
it to us so we can put it in Hobomancer.
Yeah. Because that would be important, alcoholic abilities.
Absolutely.
We've decided we need to figure out where these giants are coming from so that other hobos aren't caught in the.
Can we sleep
You start
first?
rolling in, you see a little town up ahead. Kind of rolling in. There's
Should we stop before we really
there's
get
a
there?
depot,
I'm
but
gonna-
it's more like a little guard shack kind
I'm
of.
going to jump out before we get into town on the stolen boxcar.
Yeah, let it roll into town while we're walking away.
I'm sure we're loaded up on alcohol before.
Oh yeah.
I got my Henry C.
We're loaded, but not stupid.
All right. Let's see what's going on in this town then.
It's It's a little West Texas town.
There's the guy with the chainsaw.
Everybody's a John boy. Everybody.
Greasers.
Kingston.
Walking into town. Pretty small place. Looks like there's like a general store, a saloon that actually looks like it might have been standing long enough to have been a saloon.
Yeah.
Obviously, no.
There's actually a horse out front.
It's a closed down saloon with boards across the prohibition. Post office.
So if it's a small town, we're probably getting some eyeballs then.
Yeah, people are sort of looking at you. The sheriff's sitting on his rocker.
Especially me.
Yeah. There's an obvious lawman. Not a uniform, but he's got the 10-star. Sitting in a rocking chair, smoking a pipe in front of the jail.
Guess we need to ask him if anybody knows
He's
about.
eyeballing you.
How do you do, sir?
Oh yeah, let's have the
Don't
drunk
get
one
with
talk.
too many visitors on foot here in West Canaan.
Yes.
Well, we had an incident with our train, and we're actually looking for the next nearest
The incident
settlement.
with the train, we just had a boxcar roll into town all by itself a few minutes ago.
Well, the train got broke up, so
Had plants all over.
that's a little weird.
Pretty damn peculiar, but that's nothing new here in these parts lately.
So you guys have seen some strange things.
Damn right weird things.
Any idea what's causing it?
I got a guess, but I gotta abide by the law, so I can't really do nothing about it.
Just to be fair, since we're in rural Texas in this age, I'll roll my weakness.
Yeah.
Hey, barely good for me.
There aren't enough people to notice right now.
He's seen enough weird stuff. His racism's just a little bit low right now.
And it's not like you're Mexican, so.
Or chinks, God.
So, is there any place we could go and maybe talk about the origin of these strange things?
As in your brain, you're like, I know I saw that saloon.
I reckon we can talk about it inside, but I hope you understand this is just for appearances. It comes around with his handcuffs like
Oh, son of a... I guess I could try nerve and white voice again to see if I can trick. Alright.
I'll have you.
Quirky success, so this is going to have some unwanted content. They're like, oh, sir, I'm actually in costume right now. Plus, I'm really dirty from the battle we had earlier, but I am a Caucasian man.
You sound like one. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But sheriff around here is an elected office.
So you got to get your votes.
Handcuffs as soon as you
Okay.
get inside.
Okay. Quirky success. He forgot that he has no keys or something. Like that's probably going to be. I'm in handcuffs the rest of the game. Good thing I'm a tap dancer, not like a professional
I'm gonna give
hand.
you a yum yum for having
For
the balls
screwing
to
myself?
suggest that. I'm not gonna do it to you though. Okay, he hustles you in, and he, true to his word, he lets you out of the handcuffs right away.
Thank you very much, officer.
Anybody walks in, just stick your hands behind your back like you got them on still.
All right.
Who are you guys again?
We were on the train.
You been drinking?
No.
You know drinking's illegal in these fine United States right now.
Well, then there's something you should know. That train that we were on, they were carrying a lot of illegal alcohol. We found out when we were
Illegal alcohol, you say?
and we found out when we were attacked by this creature, and it spilt it all over us, especially her.
Spilt it all over you. That's
But we caught it on fire. It's burning out in the desert.
well, that's
It's unfortunate.
all of it's on fire.
No.
We don't know. We didn't stick around.
All right.
It was.
Tell you, my stash is running a little low. Anybody else?
Well, you got a whole cart of it out there. The sheriff's getting reelected if he gives out any of that from that cart.
Yeah, there's got to be
As a matter of
boxes
fact.
left. I
Want
couldn't
some
drop
political
them.
advice?
Political advice, huh?
Yeah.
He is a former.
Failed politician, so it's not going to be that great.
Yeah.
Well,
What you need to do.
This Dust Bowl time is
I
a great
personally
time.
figure my political career rests on me being able to do something about these giant rattlers and armadillos and scorpions and
Where are they coming from?
whatnots and so-and-so's coming through here.
Where are they coming
Not
from?
whatnots and so-and-sos, that's bad.
Make a brain roll, everybody. Or a Hobomancer roll, actually.
I blew it.
Success.
Everybody that succeeded recognizes immediately whatnots and so-and-sos, especially used together. That's what hobos call the things that come out of the ribs.
Oh.
That's what the Hobomancers call them, though. Is it whatnots? Whatnots are unnatural things that are native to Earth, and so-and-sos are things that come from out of the ribs.
Oh.
But that's hobo for monster, or Hobomancer for monster. Very bizarre. Some small town Texas sheriffs come to that.
So.
Stephen King novel.
So we need to find out where they're coming over and who's allowing it.
Have you seen these